Good morning, Steve Reed with the results of the USDA June stocks and acreage report. Bottom line, it really didn't give the bulls anything to be excited about, especially in the corn and wheat. USDA estimated June 1 corn stocks at 43.46. The average guess was 43.43, and last year was 41.11. Bean stocks 9.71. The average guess was 9.65. And last year was 7.69. Wheat also in line with estimates, 6.59. Average guess was 6.55, and 8.45 was last year's number. As far as acres go, corn acres 89.9. The average guess was 89.9, and the March numbers was 89.5. Beans was the only acreage number that was down from the average trade guess. 88.3 versus 90.4, the average guess, and 90.9 in March. Just a smidgen above last year's acres at 87.2. As far as all wheat, 47.1, guess was 47.0. Spring wheat, 11.1, average guess was 10.8. Last year was 11.4. All cotton acres, 12.4. Guess was 12.2. Last year was 11.2. Sorghum 6.3 versus last year's 7.3. Barley 3.0 versus last year's 2.6. Oats 2.4 versus last year's 2.5. Rice 2.3 versus last year's 2.5. Right now, I guess the best thing we can say about it is fundamentally, as far as stocks and acres are concerned, there's nothing here for the bulls. So now we turn to weather. And there is a forecast of some scattered showers across the Midwest coming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. This is a critical rain event. If we walk in trading on Tuesday and it is raining, it suggests that the pattern for the summer will be the ridge moving in and out and in and out, almost acting like a sprinkler for the Midwest, with a couple days of 90-degree temperatures, then some rain, and a couple days of 80-degree temperatures. If the rain is not there, and there's no real map saying there won't be there, but if it's not there, we could be sharply higher as we get into a more dry pattern. We're also watching export sales numbers. Beans and corn were lower than expected, while wheat was a fairly good number. Again, we have to question these sales numbers simply because export capacity for this fall may be sold out, and it may be hard to do additional sales. There was also, from the wheat standpoint, U.S. was not offered as far as the Egyptian tender, but here again, there might not be the export capacity to sell Egypt wheat out of the U.S. Gulf. The other things, outside markets, stocks are lower, crude's lower, more concern about recession and drop in consumer demand. And so anyway, I think that the main thing is not a lot of bullish news here today.